character's good at neutral, and the other character is just gonna kill you, and that's the way you have to play with Little Mac. Is
stock
just
tank and forward.
he's gonna. I mean, Little Mac is your stock tank if you can use his evasiveness and not lose to. That's mine. Use his evasiveness to your advantage and not lose to your poor recovery. And so
It's an interesting thought, Little Mac as a stock tank.
right, and so you can do it unless they catch on. I mean, as soon as they catch on, I think that they're going to take you out. But he's so evasive. And I was actually looking at roll data earlier today. Strangely, yeah. So your roll starts at 4 frames with Little Mac, and I think it from 4
I think
to.
it's the case with most characters.
It's the case with all characters. I'm 99% sure, but it starts at 4 frames, and his I think is 17 frames long, but he moves so quickly through it, and then his roll has ultimately a shorter time. I think it's only like some 20-something frames.
While we were speaking here, to see them counterpick to Battlefield. I know Naoto likes Battlefield, and Battlefield is pretty decent, if not great. I want to say it's decent or great because I do differing opinions in certain stages for Fox. So I guess I can agree with that counter. Oh, Sheen.
Interesting.
Sheen.
You know, another thing that Little Mac has that I actually didn't even think of is you were saying about grabbing and funneling and then having Fox just come up and up smash. Little Mac's jab combo. You can do that right out of his jab combo. You can just sit there and hold A, and then Fox can go in and do his thing.
You can do that with Fox too, because they're both so
Oh, you
good.
can, yeah. So, I mean, that's literally, if you're on the ground, you're going to die at a certain percent. Because Little Mac, you can just stand there and hold A, and people will get caught.
And for a similar
in your
reason,
jab.
I want to see Naoto throw a counter. Because
Sure, yeah.
if Dom is aware that Naoto threw out counter, he can come in and punish the person that's waiting to punish the counter.
Dom just made a really good recovery there. Ooh, I don't know, I may have spoken too soon.
Ooh, Sheen with the edge guard.
May have spoken too soon. He had a really good recovery using the shine once to just to stall a little bit. So here we, wow,
This is just a mess.
it really is, and this is not two singles matches as we sometimes see doubles games go down. There are 2 people, and they are fighting 2 other people. It is almost a free for all.
And even though I haven't seen the Dom Naoto team yet, they seem to be doing pretty well together.
I think that they have good synergy. I think that the character choice is interesting because you're looking at a high tier character and a low tier character, but their synergy's very good. Oh, yo. Yeah,
Well,
and there you have a Fox downfall.
Some
It's
people
just
argue
pretty
that
cool.
Little Mac is like high tier in doubles.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. We're talking
Ooh, with
doubles,
the
different
throw
tier
punish
lists.
by Dom, that was really smart.
Also,
Naoto almost went for that on lead.
I thought he was going to go for the back air, and that's something that I think a lot of people sleep on Little Mac's back air. Like most back airs, it's still completely effective.
Also, doesn't like kill.
You can, it's just you can't do it off the stage. That's the thing. You don't think so? Okay.
That doesn't kill unless you're like here. I'm pointing to like halfway
Sure,
between
sure.
the ledge and the blast zone.
Well,
and
I mean-
Little Mac's not going out.
No, Little Mac's not there. I was thinking of it more for stage spikes and for when he's recovering. If you can recover with Little Mac, you can throw out a back air before you fall down and up B.
Interrupting Joe Barrel's back air string. That would have been really dangerous for Naoto had he continued it. So Naoto having a little bit more life in him right now.
Really solid up smash
Say
catching.
that Dom though, this is a stock catch. This is still just a mess. This is just
It's a mess, but it's surprisingly really close. And oh yeah, there we go. We're down to Diddy Kong out of this mess though.
Yeah, let's see how Sheen is going to handle this.
I'm predicting the KO. No, okay. I wanted it really badly.
The single fair.
Here we go. See, this is
Up
what we're
smash.
talking about. Oh, he tried to get the up B, but he's kind of sent. I don't know if he just went under it, over it, or through it. But that up B for the kill.
Okay, that must have been terrible DI.
Terrible DI and just standing there and taking a Little Mac side B.
Yeah, true.
So we had 2 problems there. I also
So-
love Hot Pockets. Thank you, Stream Chat.
Doubles is always so interesting. I can't really think about where they're going to counterpick in doubles because there's so many opinions.
I mean, it depends. You have 4 minds who all have differing opinions on the on where they want to go and what they want to do.
I'm gonna go for a shot in the dark. I'm gonna say Duck Hunt because I know Joe loves Duck Hunt.
Joe loves Duck Hunt. I don't think. You know, maybe Joe's pretty convincing. I don't think that Sheen wants to go to Duck Hunt though. We'll see.
FD. I think FD would be a smart pick because of the strong neutral games of both Diddy and Sheik.
Sure. I actually wouldn't be surprised to see Town and City because you're dealing with all these characters off the top. So I think everybody wants it. I think everybody wants the low ceiling. I don't know how Little Mac feels about platforms. He doesn't
Oh, we got Omega! What do they do?
I don't know. I literally don't know. I've been seeing them changing. Wrong person. There we go. Yo, what up?
Stream monster. You can't be showing your face. It ruins the illusion.
It ruins the illusion that we are actually doing work instead of just sitting here and blathering about video games. Yo, Duck Hunt, you called it. The reads. The reads.
Yo, I got Joe Barrel's red, even though I'm not even in the game.
Not even in the game. Still predicting his barrels. Yo, all right. So both these teams are doing a terrible job of hitting the ducks. I don't think they understand how this level is supposed
They're
to
already
be played.
flying away.
Just flew away. Missed both ducks. Look at that. These dogs are laughing at you. He's not even a high-tier character, and he's laughing
all
at
of
you.
these characters, bar Little Mac, great air games. They had the opportunity to get those ducks.
They really did, and okay, there we go. See, now they're paying attention. You know, Little Mac going for those tabs.
Dom, interesting decision how to save.
You got a Little Mac in a tree. How often do you see a Little Mac in a tree? How'd you get up there? Yeah, you got it. The cat can no, Little Mac can go down. He can go down.
That's how he.
Like, help me, my boxer's in the tree.
My
boxers in
my
the tree.
lightweight champion's stuck in the tree.
Yo, so this is something that I want to know, and this is just me being curious, and I'm sure I could Google this, but the mid-air KO punch does move you horizontally, right? But then it kills, it puts you in helpless?
I've seen it used to aid recovery horizontally, but I've only seen it once, and that one time they went really far, and then I've seen other people try and use it, and then it goes like nowhere.
Well,
So
it's
I
got to
think
be the
that's
safest move, right?
No.
Isn't it super safe?
No, because the KO punch has next to no knockback measures. You have to be on
That's
the
really interesting.
ground.
So it doesn't even help at all. It's not beneficial to hit someone in the air.
No, you can use it when landing because when a move like that hits the ground, it transforms into its ground version. When it hits the ground, that's why you never really hit an aerial warlock punch because he always hits the ground first. So really, you just reverse it, and it's the same strength.
Sure.
Anyway, we should probably get the counter reaction match. We see 4 stocks to 3 with Dom tanking right now. He's just living while Naoto is. He's not.
Yo! Did anybody see that? Did anybody see that?
The combo breaker that kills, is that Luigi?
That is so good. I can't even believe that. Yo, Little Mac in a tree is a dangerous animal. Now we know. Oh, yo, get that wall kick up. Okay. Yo, I think everyone's rooting for the Little Mac. I don't care how you feel about these teams.
Everyone just roots for the most uncommon characters.
Exactly.
Oh, Dom with the hard read!
Oh. Okay, so here we go. Now this is going to be the rest of the match here.
Okay, now
Okay,
Naoto
here
has
comes
the
the
Okay,
KO
please.
punch. Oh,
Please.
No, that's it.
Okay, well, he's dead.
I mean, I think it's because he got it so recently.
He could have tried to,
He didn't take
tried
any
to wall
damage.
jump. He might have made it back if he just committed the wall jump.
I don't think that he could have gotten to the wall in time.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because he was low. He was in the magnifying glass before he was anywhere near the wall.
Let's see. This is an extremely rough spot for Sheen. With just the raw percent and stop.
Yeah, I mean, you're really just looking at an uphill battle.
Fox will have so many opportunities to kill before Sheik can do it.
Sure. I mean, Sheik is faster, but marginally.
He keeps playing like this, though.
Yeah, I mean, he just has to. I mean, that's just straight combos. That's literally just saying, all right, I'm gonna do what I was designed to do. But it's, I mean, it's,
Right,
and
it
that's
is.
exactly
Second
what I'm
hand
gonna say,
upper.
is that you have one mistake, and then it's, it doesn't matter how much you combo, it doesn't matter what the percent is. You know,
That's probably really.
you give give a fox an inch and he will take a mile. That's really what it is.
Well,
if you're,
that's the same with Sheik too. But
it's
Sheik's
true, but he had a stock and a half
Sheik's
to worry about.
disadvantage state, while not as bad as Fox's, is still pretty bad. That's the kind of twisted balance that I think people see in Sheik. Is she is so safe, she is so reliable, but she makes one mistake and she can get punished hard.
She's like a glass cannon, but it's really good glass.
It's
like it's fine,
it's
but
like the
once
glass
it does mess up, it messes up hard.
It's like the glass cannon, except it's
I'm
like
hopping on stream.
it's like a really weak cannon that just moves really fast.
All right, everybody, I have to hop off stream.